All right, folks, this weekend in the city of Nowthen is the 2024 North American Ice Diving Festival. This is a place where you can put your scuba skills to the test.
Midwest School of Diving's lead ice diving instructor, Dave Alt, is here to tell us more. Dave, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us about ice diving.
So ice diving is fantastic. It's a sport where most people are unaware of it, but you take all your scuba skills that you know from open water and you apply them under the ice. And it's fantastic because it's something most people don't do. You get to form a triangle, as you can see on the TV there. You cut this triangle hole, you're tethered to a rope, you go down under the ice, you have just this sensation of being in this overhead environment, but to me it's very relaxing, it's very calming. And you look at the ice, and most people think the ice is going to be all jagged. It's extremely smooth under the ice. The ice sheet acts like a fluorescent light when the sun's out, so you get this whole illumination under the lake that you normally don't get in the summertime.
And you were telling us it's like clear, like these lakes that maybe you could see 10 to 15 feet in the summertime are just crazy clear in the winter.
Yep, and it depends on the type of wind you have. As you can see there, it's fantastically clear typically. And you might have 100 feet of visibility, where in the summertime you've got 10 or 15 feet of visibility. It all depends on, the algae's got to die and that type of thing with ice and snow cover. But typically the visibility is very good.
You've obviously been doing this for quite some time.
Yes, so I've been a diver this is my 24th year as a scuba diver, my 8th year as an instructor, and my 6th year as an ice diving instructor.
So the first time you went under the ice, was it a little intimidating? I mean, I know you said you have a tether, you've got a rope on you,
right.
But still, I mean, that was the first thing you were talking about this morning.
Claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Well,
and we hear that a lot. And some people, I've got good friends that I dive with all the time that no way, shape, or form they want to be under the ice. It's not something they want to do. I find it relaxing. I don't find it claustrophobic at all. You trust your equipment. You know you've got redundancies. We've got a redundant tank here that we wear where, just in case your main tank fails or freezes up is what typically happens, you've got a redundant air source. So you can switch to that. So you have to trust your equipment.
You said that you have, dove all over the country.
Yep.
Is it, take me to the ice diving experience. I would imagine, I've snorkeled in the ocean, right? And it's loud and the waves are crashing and typically there are people around.
Yep.
I would imagine an ice dive would be eerily quiet.
It's very quiet. And one of the things I do find relaxing is you don't have to worry about boat traffic. You don't have to worry about someone not understanding what your dive flag means and have a boat come over the top of you. It's quiet. There is no wave action. Again, no boat traffic to worry about. You don't have to worry about other people. I mean, it's typically you and your team that's ice diving.
Yeah.
So
You're not doing it by yourself.
Not doing it by yourself. No. You need a team. You need a team to do it.
Sure.
Yeah, and I think we can get in a little bit more. You're not just letting anyone jump into the water.
No.
Obviously, right? Like it's somebody who's got to be scuba.
Right. So
certified.
you have to have your open water certification. Plus, you have to have your advanced open water certification as well. Then for our shop, for the festival, we require that if you're going to be a student, that you have to have some cold water experience. Plus, when we do the classroom, I teach the classroom, we have the people put their faces in a cooler full of ice water with a snorkel and no mask, because when you're in the lake, you get that, we call it ice cream headache. You get a brain freeze the first 2 minutes you're in. Then it goes away. But we don't want them to have that experience first in the lake in an overhead environment.
And not know what it feels like.
Not know what it feels like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So walk us through the festival. It happens this weekend.
Yep, this weekend it's Saturday out at Twin Lakes in Nowthen. And Nowthen is right on the edge of Elk River, right on the edge of Anoka County in Elk River, just outside of Elk River. So it's Saturday morning. The divers will get there about 9 o'clock or so. The staff will get there about 7:30. We'll start setting up. As part of the students' requirements, they have to help set up and tear down, understand how the holes are made, that type of thing. So we'll do that. We'll have food vendors out there. We'll have some manufacturer tents, rep tents out there as well. We'll have about 25 students. We'll have about 45 to 50 certified ice divers that are out there for diving for fun.
Wow.
So they're not students. They're just out there to experience again. but they have to have all their certifications, and we'll do that, and the whole thing will wrap up about 4.
Did I read that you guys have people from all over the country come to this event?
We have people from all over the country. We have people coming from Canada. Last year we had a guy come from Sri Lanka.
Wow.
That dove. We've had people
Really?
from from Sri Lanka.
It doesn't get very cold in Sri Lanka.
It does not. He was a little bit shocked last year, but he participated and we had a good time.
All right, well, I want to talk a little bit about, I need to know what this thing is.
Yeah, so
Killing
The
me.
ice cutter?
It's a giant,
it's a giant saw.
It's a giant saw.
So the handle unfolds, and typically what we use is a chainsaw to cut the triangle in the
Yep.
ice. But some people like to go old school.
Yep.
Borrowed this from a friend of mine, Pat. He uses that to cut the holes. We were talking earlier about how quiet it can be ice diving. Well, if you want a quiet experience, you don't want to disrupt that with a loud chainsaw
Sure, that
that you
makes
cut the ice with. So you can use this. And
on that, the ice depth going to be an issue for you guys? I mean, it's been a weird year.
it's been a weird year. Right now, we were out there last Monday. We still had 9 inches of ice out on Twin Lakes. So we'll go out again and check it on Wednesday and Thursday. And if we're dealt with a little bit thinner ice than we want, we'll adjust. We'll have the tenders be on shore instead of on the ice,
Yep.
and keep everybody safe.
And you said you're tethered. Is this kind of what you're tethered
Yeah,
to?
so we have a main rope that's 130 feet long, and then to that you're tethered with this rope.
Yeah.
And with that rope, so if I'm the instructor, I'm tethered to the main rope with this. It clips into my harness, which is the black thing there. Clipped into the harness, and then I can slide up and down the main rope as an instructor, and the students are tied to that main rope with these locking carabiners. And then we have hand signals that we do up and down the rope where, one pull means I need more rope as a diver. The tether on the surface does 2 pulls. Are you okay? The diver responds with 2 pulls. Yes, I'm okay. 3 pulls from the diver means get me out. We have an issue.
Tell us a little bit about the Midwest School of Diving.
So Midwest School of Diving, it's run by Mark Duggar. Mark Duggar is a retired military colonel. He's been doing it since 2008. He does a lot with the veterans because of his military background.
Yeah, that
he does
makes
a lot with veterans. The shop is also a career school. So you can go from open water diver to instructor through our school.
Oh, really?
You can do it 6 months to a year, I believe, is the time frame to do that. Mark also has set up, again, with his military background, that you can use your veterans benefits to help pay for classes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it's really nice. We have a lot of vets that come through our shop because of that.
All right, Dave, coolest place you've ever scubaed?
Coolest place. Grand Cayman was fantastic.
7 Mile Beach.
No, not Sun Palm Beach. No. But Grand Cayman was fantastic for the clarity. I would say the coolest place, I love wreck diving. And the coolest place, I think, for wreck diving is the East Coast. There's so many shipwrecks out on the East Coast, and it's from World War II.
Yeah.
People don't realize German U-boats came over and sunk merchant ships off our East Coast. So to me, that's cool with the history. I love that.
Yeah,
no
that
doubt
would be
about
cool.
it.
Well, awesome.
Dave, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thanks. Good luck this
Appreciate
weekend.
it. Thank you.
The North American Ice Diving Festival is being held Saturday, March 2nd. We'll have a link with all the information you need right on our website at minnesotalive.com.